Hey there viewers, do you have a wound that just won't heal? Did you recently cut or scrape yourself? Believe it or not, there are foods that assist the healing process. Let's talk about 8 of the best foods to help you heal. Do you like leafy green vegetables? How about eggs? Does a good serving of salmon help you heal? Wait a second, shellfish? We're talking about all this and more. Number 1. Shellfish. That's right, shellfish can help the healing process. This includes a wide variety of really good foods. I'm talking about oysters, clams, and mussels. Now, they may not be your first choice on the menu, but if you're at a restaurant where mussels and oysters are on the menu in the first place, you should probably give them a go. I mean, how often do we get the opportunity? Let's talk about zinc for a second. Zinc is an essential mineral you can find in certain foods. It's crucial for the immune system to function properly. With a healthy immune system, your body is better able to fight off inflammation and infections. If you've been wounded, zinc will speed up the recovery process. Shellfish is often a terrific food to eat if you've recently had surgery. It gives you the chance to recuperate much quicker. Want to hear something crazy? Just 6 medium oysters will provide you with over 300% of your daily zinc value. So if you're hurting and looking for the proper food, shellfish is a great place to start. What's the worst surgery you've ever been through? How did you recuperate? Were there any foods that helped? Sound off in the comments section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Broccoli. This cruciferous veggie might be the one that you cringe over, but it's never too late to grow up and try it. Broccoli is one of the best foods you can eat when it comes to healing. I mean, think about all the nutrients you're getting. Vegetables like broccoli hold compounds that stop inflammation in its tracks. When you load up on broccoli, your immune system has a better chance of reversing damaged cells. Broccoli will also repair your body's tissues. You have vitamin C to thank for this. Just a single cup of chopped broccoli has 90% of your daily vitamin C intake. On top of that, you also have some B vitamins, which also boost the health of your cells. I know the aftertaste isn't everyone's thing, but if you're looking for a quick way to heal, broccoli's the best choice. Now, let's move on. Number 3. Organ meats. Who doesn't love some good organ meat? Well, a lot of people actually. Just the thought of eating organs is enough to make some of you check out. But to be honest, organ meat is some of the best food you can have. And, oh yeah, it's fantastic for healing. Of course, I'm talking about liver, heart, and kidneys of animals. I know it sounds gross, but think about all that zinc, iron, copper, vitamin B, and vitamin A you'll be getting from a serving. Let's talk about vitamin A for a second. Vitamin A boosts the immune system and stops inflammation. It's also crucial for helping skin wounds heal. A diet that includes steady vitamin A will also help your organs function properly. So, in a way, eating organ meats will assist the strength of your own. On top of that, the protein found in organ meats is good for you if you're recovering from surgery. So if you can handle the idea of eating organs, this payoff is worth it. Number 4. Berries. I mean, if you're wounded, how can you say no to berries? They're already tough to resist when you're healthy. Berries are loaded with antioxidants. Let's talk about collagen for a second. Collagen is a very important protein that maintains your body's tissues. I'm talking about the tissues of your skin, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. In order to boost collagen production, you need to be eating foods with vitamin C. This is something berries specialize in. Blueberries are particularly helpful. Known as the king of antioxidant foods, they didn't earn this title lightly. A regular diet of blueberries can help lower your blood pressure. It'll also improve your cognitive function, assisting your memory. So if you're looking for that health boost, pour yourself a bowl of blueberries and have them as a snack, or maybe put them in your oatmeal. It's worth it. Number 5. Eggs. Many of us eat eggs on a regular basis, but the question is, how many eggs are you eating in a serving? If you have a wound, you'll want as much protein as you can get. Adults are recommended between 46 and 56 grams of protein per day. One large egg holds over 6 grams. Eggs are often recommended to people after surgery. The protein strengthens your immune system and allows your wound to heal faster. Aside from protein, you're also getting vitamin A and B12. On the mineral front, you'll get the usual zinc as well as another really important one. Let's talk about iron for a second. Iron helps to improve many of your body's functions. This includes the gastrointestinal process and the regulation of body temperatures, as well as, you guessed it, your immune system. So if your body is suffering from a recent wound or surgery, it's best to load up on eggs. Now, with these foods out of the way, let's talk about a fish item. But before we continue, are you looking to get in shape? There are so many delicious fruits you should try. Check out our recent video on what happens to your gut if you eat avocado every day. Now, back to our discussion on foods that heal your body. Number 6. Salmon. You can't do a list about wound-healing foods without including salmon somewhere on the list. Salmon is jam-packed with vitamins and minerals, none more notable than omega-3 fatty acids. Let's get into those. Omega-3 fatty acids enhance the response of your immune system and reduce inflammation. This prevents infection. If you've already been infected, you'll be able to get over it quicker than usual. You also have selenium to brag about. Selenium is a mineral that helps your body recover from damage created by oxidative stress. On top of that, it'll improve your cognitive function and reduce your chances of heart disease. Just 3 ounces of salmon holds about 70% of your suggested daily selenium. I know salmon isn't a food for everybody, but much like organ meats, its benefits are worth your while. You can even cook salmon with a side of boiled broccoli. Number 7. Sweet potatoes. This is a favorite for so many people, including yours truly. Now seriously, who doesn't love sweet potatoes? If you're recovering from an injury, high-carb foods like sweet potatoes will do you good. Carbohydrates provide your cells with the right energy to fight off an infection. The enzymes also help your wounds heal quicker. Did you know that a low-carb intake is associated with slow healing of wounds? Now keep in mind, you want the good kind of carbs. That's exactly what sweet potatoes offer. Not only do sweet potatoes pack decent carbs, you also have great vitamins and minerals. A regular-sized sweet potato holds over 100% of your daily suggested intake of vitamin A. You also get a decent amount of vitamin C, iron, and potassium. Potassium serves as both a mineral and an electrolyte. It helps your cells get the nutrition they need in order to work properly. Number 8. Leafy greens. Let's face it, we could all use a few more leafy greens in our lives. I'm talking about kale, spinach, and arugula. All the usual foods kids run away from. While they don't taste the greatest, leafy greens assist you when recovering from an injury. They do all the things that you could hope for. A steady diet of leafy green veggies will decrease inflammation and strengthen your immune system. They have so many nutrients we mentioned earlier, as well as ones that we haven't. Let's talk about manganese for a second. Manganese is a mineral that improves bone formation, blood clotting, and immune response. You'll also get a whole lot of vitamin C. Just 1 cup of chopped kale will give you over 80% of your daily intake. You'll also get close to 60% of your suggested vitamin A. So if you have a wound or injury that's healing slowly, you might just have to muddle through a few servings of leafy greens. You get used to them over time. Healing can happen in so many different ways. The foods you eat are just part of it. It's also important to realize that there's more than one type of wound. Have I sparked your interest? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more healing-related videos, shall we? Check out 15 juices that will detox your body naturally. Or how about 5 foods to avoid if you have anxiety? Go ahead and click one. Or better yet, watch both and learn how to heal quicker, body and mind. Do you eat any of these foods? Let us know in the comments below.